Is this the UK's answer to Vegas?
Are you ready to be entertained?
I sure am! We tried the UK's cheapest holiday. £25 per person.
Including the food?
Including all of the food. This is Butlins, a classic British seaside resort founded in 1936, where families go for budget-friendly fun. Join us as we investigate why this is such a popular choice for the whole family. We experience the good.
Seriously, try and have a bad time here.
And the bad.
Definitely got kind of drug den vibes.
Yeah, massively so. It's horrible. And find out why the Brits have a love-hate relationship with this iconic institution.
I have found us the best deal in British history for a holiday. At £25 per person per day. That includes all our food, all our activities, all our fun. She has always dreamed of going to Butlins. It's Butlins this, Butlins that. So for the non-British people watching this, you probably don't have a clue what Butlins is.
I'm not sure I do, to be honest.
It certainly has a reputation here in the UK and kind of sparks a reaction. I always wanted to come here as a kid. It was one of my dreams as a kid, and all my friends got to go and brag about their time at Butlins, and little old me at school, like a little loser, didn't get to go. So as punishment for my mum for never bringing me, I paid for her to come.
I am actually really excited now that we're here, because it's just dawned on me that I really do have zero idea of what to expect being here. I don't know anybody who's been to Butlins.
Of course you don't know anyone that's been to Butlins.
I'm excited to see what it's all about. Yeah, I have no preconceived ideas of what it's going to be like, so the whole thing is going to be a full-on surprise for me, and that doesn't happen that often.
I've never seen this before, but there's a drive-through check-in.
I know, there's not that many drive-through things in the UK, so it's quite a novelty already.
And there you go, the home of entertainment. Are you ready to be entertained?
I sure am!
Because my mum behind certainly is.
Look on her face right now, she's like...
Come on, Mum. Let's get her in the all-you-can-eat buffet. We're not staying there.
I was going to say they look a bit battered.
How excited are you to be here? You can be honest.
I'm excited to spend time with you guys. That would be interesting. I'm actually way more excited about this than I first thought I was going to be, and I think it's because arriving here, it's made me realise that this is a part of British culture that I've never seen before. And as a kid, growing up in the US and then moving here when I was 12, I feel like I missed out on a lot of the childhood things that a lot of people know about. So I feel like I'm finally being introduced to something that's part of British culture that I've never seen before.
Let's see how long this enthusiasm lasts for both of us, because we're about to get to our accommodation. So this is like, well, let's just show them what it looks like.
That's a bit weird.
What is?
The bags of dirty laundry just like hanging around out here is a bit strange. I feel like it's got like holiday camp vibes.
Yeah, it is a British holiday camp.
Yeah, oh, okay.
It does feel like maybe like this has had better times.
I feel like it's had nothing but great times. You know,
Yeah.
like when you see me after a great night out, I'm not looking my best, but I've had a great time.
Here's us.
Here's us. Room 20. I'm excited and nervous.
Of course.
Okay. Let me try the other key card.
It's like being on a shit cruise again. We've got two rooms. Should we try the other room?
Yeah, let's try the other room.
Nope. I feel like this has gone exactly how I imagined it was going to go.
So our rooms aren't available until 5 p.m. That's why our key cards aren't working. You would have thought they'd tell us that when we checked in.
So the rooms are ready.
We can see inside them, they're ready.
But you're just not allowed in until 5, which I've never heard of such a late check-in before.
It's a very late check-in. It's a late check-in if you're not going to tell the person that when they're checking in. Like,
yeah.
Oh, by the way, you have to wait around for 2 hours before you go into your room.
I mean,
Rocky start.
Rocky start. First impressions are everything, and I'm having first impressions. So as we can't go into our rooms, we're just going to go enjoy the park. Okay, I'm already loving this because having my mum here means we have childcare and we can go off and explore.
Yep.
He's happy as anything because this is very much for families.
Yeah, well, just walking from the car to here, we passed about 3 different playgrounds. So he is in his absolute element right now, which makes me very much happy and at ease.
We've also taken him to Disneyland before, and there wasn't actually that much to do for him at the age he was. So this has already got way more than Disneyland.
And it's cheaper. I feel like everything's in this building. I feel like this is where the hub is, according to the map.
If there was to be magic, it would happen in there, I think.
I think they're supposed to be really famous for their shows here. I have no idea what types of shows there are.
Well, he's pretty famous. There's Peppa Pig show. That guy's like a magician entertainer. The Masked Singer, that's a thing.
Should we book in for some stuff?
So actually you get an app when you're here and you can book on the app. I've already looked. Everything is booked up. Everything.
No!
Probably also why it was so cheap for us. Like, we can't do anything.
Out here, like there's kind of a main stage for all the theatrical stuff going on down there. There's also what we're thinking is a nightclub behind us. Then there's a soft play for the kids as well. So drop the kids off at soft play, head for your night out, sorted.
We want to take a moment to talk to you about today's video sponsor, AG1. Alex and I are on a bit of a wellness journey at the moment. One thing that we have built into our daily routine is starting each day off with AG1 wherever we are in the world. The main reason being that it benefits things such as my gut health, my energy, and my immune system. My favorite thing about AG1 is just how simple it is. Just 1 scoop once a day supplies me with important vitamins and minerals, so much so that I don't feel the need to take any other supplements. And when we're on the road, we tend to take with us these little travel sachets, which just make it really easy for us to stick with it whilst we're traveling. Starting my day with AG1 actually sets the trajectory for my day, and I'm far more likely to make positive choices in terms of movement and food as the day goes on. Right now we have a very special offer for you guys worth £82. Subscribe now and get 5 travel packs, vitamin D3 plus K2 bottle, a welcome kit, and the AG1 morning person cap for free with your first subscription. Just head over to drinkag1.com/travelbeans. AG1 has added the cap as a special gift in the welcome kit, but only for a limited time while stocks last. So if you are interested in the hat, make sure you check the link now to snap one up. Just scan the QR code that's on the screen right now, or use our link, which we will put in the description box down below.
It's finally time to check into our room.
Gives me kind of a motel in the US vibes.
Yes, that's exactly what it feels like. Motel meets like a camp. Like a summer camp.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting much for £25 a night.
I'm actually impressed. For the price.
It seems clean enough.
Yeah, from the outside I thought it was going to be worse.
Yeah, the outside of the buildings are definitely worse than the inside of the buildings. And she looks pretty clean and well put together.
Here we got a bathtub. We pay extra for that sometimes.
That's the only option. There's no shower option, so you have to sit in this bath to bathe.
How many people do you think have sat in there?
I don't know, but there's some questionable stains in there.
Is there?
Yeah, well, I don't know what that is. The brown thing.
It's just a bog standard stain.
Okay. Oh, there's definitely a nugget in there.
Is there?
Yep.
Is there actually?
There's a nugget.
I won't show you, but I'll... Oh, yeah, there is. Let's just get rid of that. Maybe that's why we had to wait till 5 o'clock for it to dissolve as best it could.
Oh my goodness. Hey, free tea. Look at this. That's more than I expected. Honestly, this is absolutely fine for the price. It's like £25 per person.
Including the food?
Including all of the food and the access to everything. Yeah, I am not too good for this. This is... I mean, it even comes with a conical size TV.
This is you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel to be treated by your son?
Oh, it's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, that's all right. It's got a kettle. That's what we Brits always need. Oh,
And you'll be
it's got
happy?
an iron. I bought mine.
Of course you did.
That's all right.
Check in the toilet because we had a surprise in ours.
Oh, what, lever of the log?
Exactly. Let's see if you're...
Log free. Just gone to the buffet and it is absolute carnage up there. There's no organisation whatsoever. There's people everywhere just like cutting in and out and grabbing things, and I feel very flustered right now.
As it's a buffet, I decided to go all out. I've gone for the meal that I'm kind of supposed to go for. Veggies and the nice chicken. And then I've gone for the meal that I really wanted to go for.
The beige meal.
The one that Emma will judge me for. Look.
I don't judge you because I know you, and I would expect nothing less than beige.
Look, I've got chicken nuggets in my lasagna.
Oh my god.
How does it feel to have raised this man? Are you proud?
Always.
I'm not really surprised that it's that popular of a holiday for people, because when you think about what you want from a holiday as parents, is you want switch off time and you want everyone to have a nice time and to have fun, and there's so much on for the kids. I just feel like it's kind of a no-brainer. It doesn't cost that much money, you don't have to go that far, and there's loads to do for the kids, so everyone's happy.
Kids don't need that much to be happy.
No.
It's funny, there's some things that bother me. There's not actually that much that really bothers me. There's things that bother Emma a bit more. I'm wondering if people can spot what Emma is going to be bothered by.
Do you not see something wrong here with this situation? It's really, I don't know, visually bothersome to see curtains that not only don't meet in the middle, but are different lengths at the bottom. It's infuriating.
I'm also wondering, do you think this fire alarm works?
I don't think that's worked for about 50 years. What bothers me more than whether it functions is the goo. What's the brown goo? Say night night. Night night, Noah.
See you later, Noah.
we're off. And now it's time to check out the nightlife of Butlins.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at it, sun on your face, strong margarita in your mouth.
Feels like holiday.
That's how we made Noah. It's amazing what palm trees can do to trick your brain. Like when I saw the sunset and saw a palm tree, it's like, all right, I'm on holiday.
Drink, yeah.
Let's get a drink. Let's act like we're on holiday. Well, I mean, we are on holiday.
I mean, they've set it up so that the pub and all the seating outside is right next to the children's play area. They know what people want. They know that they just want to send their children to the play area. That's all fenced off, so you know they're not going to go anywhere. And you can sit there and drink your drinks, be merry, enjoy your holiday and relax.
I am enjoying Butlins more than I thought I would. This girl wants another drink.
Oh yes.
Oh, hot shots, that sounds fun. Oh, that's a bowling alley.
I could go bowling, as long as there's margaritas.
Try and have a bad time here. Honestly, one drink and I'm now in to the Butlins experience. I want it that way. If this woman wins, this will be the end of me. This is such a stupid game, it doesn't even make any sense. Just throw a ball at a load of wooden pins.
Oh, is it because I won? Al never loses any game you play against him, and it's infuriating. So to finally win after 12 years, marriage and a child, it really means a lot.
The thing is, I'm a sore loser though, so like I'll make your life hell for the next week.
We have made our way to the centre stage and it is buzzing in here. This is where everyone clearly is coming to hang out and everyone's super happy and excited. I'm having the best time, just because everyone else is having the best time.
We haven't seen a phone or iPad in sight.
No phones or iPads. It's been really refreshing to see just people spending time together and having a nice time. It's lovely, it's very wholesome.
Alright, you guys have caught us. We've watched ABBA. We're now eating Burger King after our buffet meal. Look at them judging us, I can see it. I can see it in your soul. And if you're not judging us, what are you doing, guys? We deserve to be judged.
Having a nice time, as is everyone else. I think that's why I'm having a nice time, because everyone's having a nice time. It's very infectious. When you walk around and everyone's just in the best of spirits, having a wonderful time on their holiday, it's impossible to be miserable.
It's also just really nice to be like, hey, what fun thing are we going to go and do? Let's force ourselves to go and have fun.
Go get breakfast together.
going for a bit of a wander to see what other accommodation is on offer here, because obviously we're staying in the cheapest rooms possible. And just around the corner from where we are, we've stumbled upon this, which I'm assuming is all empty. It's gross, like really gross.
So it's super rusty around here.
It's odd. It seems odd that they wouldn't, because you know there's a lot of stuff that's cornered off here because it's being, you know, renovated or there's construction going on, but they haven't cornered this off at all. They're quite happy for us to just wander around and have a look at this.
Yeah, so over there you got quite nice accommodation, and so it's right opposite here. And like, look, it's kind of funny that they're not embarrassed to show this off. It doesn't look very welcoming.
It just feels so dodgy. Like this is a family friendly lovely place, but there's this really gross,
definitely got kind of drug den vibes.
yeah, massively so. It's horrible.
Also, you know what kids are like?
Yeah.
I mean, like people like us.
I mean,
we're trying to get in.
Yeah.
But kids, they will get in.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
I might be wrong, but I think you can actually buy these static caravans and then stay in them long term.
This is nuts. I feel like we're in a different planet to where we were 5 minutes ago.
The contrast is insane.
It's insane. Like this is actually really lovely here. I think because you have to walk quite a way to get to this point, I didn't realise that you could stay in such nice accommodation here. So it is a real mix of accommodation from where we're staying at all the way up to somewhere like this. So there is something for everyone here based on whatever budget that you have.
This Butlins experience continues to just dumbfound me. There is actually a lot that I really, really like, way more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
And kind of just gives us like an excuse to go and have fun and like put ourselves in situations to go and have fun. And that's great.
Yeah.
But there's also this other aspect of just sort of British tourism in general, and where like it used to thrive a lot in the past, and then with the cheapness of international flights, because this is super, super cheap, but for the same price I think we could fly to Spain and have a week's holiday in Spain.
For sure. I mean, that's why more and more people, or less and less people, are staying in places like this and opting for those overseas experiences, because you get to go to a new country, a new culture, and experience something entirely different for the same price to stay in the UK. And there's often questionable weather and stuff like that here, so you're kind of more guaranteed like holiday sunshine if you go abroad versus here. And then if you're paying to stay in one of these, you can definitely go abroad for that price, right? So it's, you can see why people don't want to come to places like this.
Yeah, but also getting to experience the British culture is really nice.
Yeah.
I would love it. Like, imagine if people from abroad came to Butlins. Like, this is your call to action, guys, from America, from Australia, Canada. Get yourself to Butlins. Tell us what it's like.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. Has anyone watching from overseas ever stayed in Butlins? Or is it only British people staying here?
This has got to be the closest thing that we have in the UK to Vegas, I would say.
Yeah?
Yeah, you've got...
You can drink, you can party,
You can gamble.
you can gamble.
There's shows. You can get married, probably.
Why is it that America does everything better than us? Like, this is what we have for our Vegas.
Yeah.
And they've got Vegas.
Maybe there is there a thing that is closer to Vegas? Any Brits watching? Maybe Blackpool?
Oh, I've never been to Blackpool. Maybe we should go there sometime.
Would you like us to go to Blackpool and Benidorm and other classic British tourism destinations?
Walking around this fairground just makes me realise how much I hate fairgrounds. I'm just not made for it. I feel like when I was younger, when I was even in my 20s, I quite enjoyed going on rides. But the older I've got, the more and more I just feel sick on the most simple and basic of rides.
Old age has made this woman sour. Maybe it's marriage. We were engaged for, what, 8.5 years, and you were just a ray of sunshine.
Oh.
We've been married for less than a year now.
Oh wow.
And now look at you, a sourpuss.
Oh my goodness.
They were right. It all changes once you're married.
Yeah, never get married, guys. It's not the same playing bowling with my mum because she just keeps celebrating every time I get a pin. And if there's a little bit patronising, like I need the competitiveness of Emma. I really enjoyed my time here. Being able to take it in turns with childcare and then go off and just spend quality family time has been amazing.
Yeah.
Like, when was the last time I spent one-on-one time with my mum, whooping her ass? I'm not going to use that sentence out my mouth ever again.
Oh my god. I mean, I feel like you don't have to come to a place like this, obviously, to experience that family time. But it is nice to have a dedicated family holiday, which we haven't ever really done before. We've not done the resort holidays or the package holidays before, so this really is a whole new experience for us, and it has been really eye-opening. And although it's not fully our cup of tea, we're definitely now starting to think, our cogs are whirring as to what other British classic holidays there are out there that we need to experience.
And I can honestly say, for the price,
Yeah.
I don't think you could get a better deal in the UK and probably even in Europe. It's that good of a deal.
Yeah, it is really an absolute bargain when you consider not only do you get the accommodation, you get all of the access to the facilities, stuff like the swimming, all the kids stuff, and the food on top, half board. Ridiculous.
It is very, very busy, or at least at this time of the year, so we wanted to go swimming, but as you can see here from the queues, they were massive, and that was the case on a lot of stuff, but also there was a lot of stuff that was available, and so much included in the price that all in all, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
Let us know down in the comments, would you love to come to Butlins, or have you been? And also, we want to experience the whole spectrum of tourism, so what other things are there out there that would be interesting in the UK or anywhere in the world? And if you're interested in AG1, check out the link down in the description, and nothing left to say, but thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out.